Hi, everyone. We'd like to welcome you to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Terrio, and we are here at the East Lawrence Falcons campus, and it is Spirit Week, Homecoming Week, and we're glad to have the head principal here, Mr. Eddie Morris, gracing us with his presence.
I appreciate it, and it is an exciting week here. A lot of buzz in there this morning. Kids dressing up. It's homecoming week, and it's just exciting around here right now. You can feel it in the air when we got here this morning.
As we walked through, we could feel it. Of course, we felt a little tension when we, came in and met the kids at first, and they were like, "What are you going to say? What are you going to ask us?"
They do a lot of talking in the hall, but they're nervous when they get in front of that
Absolutely,
camera.
Absolutely. Now, tell us about what's going on this week, and tell us about
there's dress-up days every day for homecoming, and one of the things that I'm excited about is a lot of the classes are coming back for homecoming week. I've met with several of them, class of 84, 94, 2004. All of those are coming back for the game Friday night. And homecoming is always exciting for the kids. You know who's the homecoming queen, who's on the court, and there's a lot of dressing up. So it's just a fun week for our kids. And I remind them this morning that we're still having school though, and so we're still gonna try to get some education in the middle.
But it's still business as usual.
Yeah, it's still business as usual, but it's fun, and it's a fun week, and it brings the kids closer together. It gives some school spirit, and it's just a fun week, and I'm excited about it.
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about. I mean, because when you talk about homecoming and homecoming week, historically that goes back to 1895, 1911, when they first actually started having official homecoming weeks in high schools and colleges, and even me, as I reminisce about homecoming week, I remember the Powder Puff football game. I remember, just that excitement of being able to do different things with our peers. But still, business as usual.
Oh yeah, but with Powder Puff games tonight, and the juniors and seniors are already talking, and this year's senior class beat last year's senior class, so they want to go out 2-0, and they told the junior, and it's just fun. It's all in fun, and they'll get out and play hard tonight. And the girls softball coach is real nervous, and the girls basketball coach is real nervous, and the cheerleading coach is real nervous because they're all and they play hard, they get after it, but it's all in fun, and it's just this exciting week for our kids, and it builds camaraderie, and I think about it wasn't so many years ago. I remember the homecoming court. And
yours?
Mine. It wasn't 100 years ago, but it was a long time ago. But it was fun, and you just get to bring back those memories this week, and we'll see a lot of people that we haven't seen in a long time here. And, some of us have changed a lot, and some of them haven't changed a lot.
But it's going to be interesting to see, and the fact that they still have the support and love for the school that they graduated from, and traditionally you see different generations.
Right.
Actually, and I'm sure you've seen them come through. That you're like, I remember your mama, and I remember your daddy.
And a lot of them, and I remember their mom and daddies now. So some of the kids that are coming through now, I know their mama, their daddy, or somebody in their family had influence in my life, and so I get to give that back, and so it's just fun. This is a great week, and I wish everybody would get to come out. If you didn't graduate from East Lawrence this week, and just come out Friday night and support our kids. The cheerleaders, the band. Van Burke is coming back. He was our drum major, and he's coming back, and he's going to lead the band at night, with the class of 84. So it's just going to be fun Friday night. And,
it absolutely is. It sounds like it's going to be amazing.
I hope a lot of people come just to see.
Absolutely. You all hear that. And, and then we're talking about this homecoming court because we definitely want to meet these young men and women. And there's a process involved. We know that. And I remember some of us had to hit the campaign trail, and others just had to be.
Yeah, well,
be us.
It's interesting because these kids are supporting each other, throughout all, and it was they're just excited to be on the homecoming court. They're going to dress up, they're going to look nice. We're going to have a reception for them, and they're all rooting for everybody, and it's just like a family, and so that's the good part about it. I'm sure there's some, with those 5 girls that are going to be here, the seniors, they all want to be the queen, but I've been here for 5 years now, and when it's over, it's usually the one that you think would be the queen, and they're all excited for everybody, and so that's fun part of it.
And that's what you said a key word about making sure that it's about family.
Right, and it is. They feel like it's family, and that's the atmosphere that we want to have over here. And families have problems. That's not. I'm not saying we don't have problems, but it's about a family, and we want to. We talk about the Falcon family, and we want to portray that in everything that we do.
Right.
You know, and I see it on the football field when some of our kids are down, the other ones are picking them up, and it goes across racial lines. It goes across, you know, socioeconomic lines.
Absolutely.
It has nothing to do with that. It's just about being part of the family.
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely.
And these kids that come through, when you interview them, you're going to see some great kids. You know, they're going to come through and they're going to tell you, they're going to be nervous.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, any of these kids could come to my house because they're just super respectful kids. And
that's why they're on the court.
Right.
You know, really, because when you're talking about being evaluated by your peers see something in you that is pretty spectacular.
Right.
And so we're excited to see these young men and women. And Nicole Bell, is that your coordinator?
She is the coordinator of it, and she does a great job. And she counts the ballots, and you know there's a little group that will know who the homecoming queen is, but I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't want to know. I
You're
always
going to be
don't.
totally surprised.
When I stand out there, I don't want to, because I don't want to give it away. I don't have a very good poker face, so I'd be.
You don't?
I'd be looking at the person
like,
who's going to win. Yeah. So I don't want to know, and I don't know until I hear it over the intercom like everybody else. So I'm as excited as they are when I'm standing there listening, you know, because it is something exciting.
It is exciting. Well, we're certainly, when we come back, we're actually going to meet the homecoming court, and we certainly appreciate everything you do here as the head principal.
I appreciate TV 35. I appreciate you and everything that you do for our school. And y'all come Friday night, support our kids, and I guarantee you'll have a great time. All
Absolutely.
Right? Thank you.
We believe it. Thank you. This is Principal Eddie Morris, everyone.
Thank you.
It's easier than ever and more affordable to get around town with EGB Transportation. With their $5 local rate share ride, Joshua Roach and his team of drivers can take you where you need to go. Whether it's shopping, running errands, visiting friends, EGB Transportation can take you there safely in their well-maintained and clean vehicles. EGB Transportation offers private taxi rides and private charters, and airport services are available for an extra cost. EGB Transportation offers a flat rate for all its transportation services. With EGB Transportation, you'll know the cost before you ride. EGB Transportation also offers school and daycare services. They'll pick up and drop off your children at home, school, daycare, or any location you choose. All of their staff is fingerprinted, background checked, and is drug and alcohol tested. All vehicles are checked for sleeping kids. Call EGB Transportation at 478-304-1827 or 347-279-4997. EGB Transportation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at East Lawrence with the Falcons, and we're definitely getting excited about homecoming and homecoming week. And we've got this amazing court with us this morning, and we're actually going to start with the freshmen. We're going to allow them to introduce themselves to you and tell them a little bit about themselves. So ladies first. This young lady to my right, we'll start with you.
Well, I'm Lauren. And
what's your last name, Lauren?
Evans.
Evans. Y'all hear that? Evans.
I play soccer, and I'm on the homecoming court.
Yes, you are. Now, tell us about your parents. You can't leave your parents out, Lauren. I mean, you can't waste film and not mention your mama up there in the front office, for sure.
Well, my mom's the secretary, so therefore I get away with nothing.
That is exactly right. And your dad?
He works at a shop.
What's his name, Lauren?
Michael Evans.
You know, Lauren, I find myself pulling questions and answers out of you. Do you realize that already?
Yes.
Now, tell us about this. Are you excited about being on the homecoming court?
Kind of.
Kind of. And you got some things going on this week. Do you plan on participating in any of those spirit things this week?
Yes.
Yes. Now, which day is probably your favorite that you're looking forward to?
Friday.
Which is?
Homecoming day.
Homecoming day. This is a woman with very few words, but she definitely is making her point. So you're very excited about homecoming, and we're glad to have you on the court. Let's see this young man right here. The floor is yours, young man.
I'm Bryce Robinson, and I did not think I was going to get on the homecoming court at all.
Now, how do you get on the homecoming court? What is there like a process? Is there a voting process for you to get on the court?
Well, people from our grade, they vote, Each person gets 2 votes for a guy and a girl, and whoever has the most votes is chosen.
And dude, you are on the court.
Yeah.
So you must be pretty popular here.
I didn't think so, but apparently.
Apparently you are. Now tell us who your parents are, and tell us about some of the things that you're involved in.
My dad is Chris Robinson, and he is the defensive coordinator for the football team and the head girls soccer coach. And my mom is Kristen Robinson, and she works at the primary teaching kindergarten.
Very good. So you've got, you have parents in education and, of course, sports. Now, what sports are you involved in?
I'm involved in football, wrestling, and soccer.
Cool. Now, what position do you play in football?
I'm one of the strong safeties and one of the wingbacks.
So how are you going to be the transition? Are you going to be playing Friday?
I might.
And you're on this court now. You're going to have to walk out in front of all of these people. Alumni, students, teachers, families, friends, haters. How do you feel about that?
I'm definitely nervous now that you put it that way.
Well, it's a big thing, and it's also an honor to be nominated. That lets you know that you're doing great things in the school and that people are actually noticing that about you. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Freshmen guys, this is Lauren and Bryson. It's exciting talking to freshmen, and as you all know, when you're a freshman, there's some little jitters sometimes there, and so that's definitely to be expected. We've got 2 more members of the homecoming court in the 9th grade, and we'll definitely let them tell us who they are and tell us a little bit about themselves.
I'm Jakira Wright. I'm 14 years old. I have been attending East Lawrence since pre-K. My parents are Shamita Boston and Joaski Wright. And I am a East Lawrence High color guard.
Color guard. Now, how long have you been doing color guard?
It's my first year.
This is your first year. Well, that's so true, of course. Now, what sports? Are you involved in any sports at all?
I did play basketball, but I stopped.
Yeah. Color guard is the way for you to go, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you are on this homecoming court. How has that process been for you?
Difficult.
Now, why difficult?
Because, the dresses and the size and...
You a tiny little thing. Have you?
Yeah, and it's very hard to find my size.
Have you been able to find something now?
Yes, ma'am.
What color are you wearing?
Royal blue.
Oh, beautiful. You do know you're in black and gold country. And so are you excited about this Friday coming up?
Yes.
Any kind of jitters? No, you're just going to be so graceful walking across that field as everyone is admiring how beautiful you are. Very good. Well, we're certainly excited for you, okay? All right. This young man over here, he's been patiently awaiting to have his turn at the microphone. Take it away, sir.
Hi, my name is Travis Bell. I've been to East Lawrence ever since second grade. And
since the 2nd grade?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so you've been here a long time, so you've been bleeding black and gold for many, many years.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Tell us about your parents.
My mom named Cassandra Hunter, and my dad named Travis Bell. And I play football, basketball, and track.
Whoa, so you are definitely an athlete. Now, basketball is my sport, so I always have to ask people, who are, play basketball, what position are you in?
I'm a center. Well, I really play all around.
So what? So you've got the skills to be able to handle the ball, post up, down low.
Yeah, ma'am. And
you must be good defensively as well. Very good, very good. And now you're a freshman, so how is it for you coming up to high school?
Great.
Great. So your transition from middle school to high school, no problem.
No problem.
And you're popular enough, you're on the homecoming court, dude. This is huge. You excited?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Guys don't usually have as much trouble finding their tux as us girls.
No, ma'am.
You picked it out in 5 minutes. There you go. Just like the man with the plan. Well, we're excited for both of you, and congratulations, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And now we're up with the sophomores. We've got 2 amazing sophomores here, and they're going to tell us all about themselves, and we are ready to hear about it. Hello, young man.
Hi, I'm Dylan Hall.
I didn't realize your voice was going to be that deep, Dylan. You threw me off. Are you sure you're not a sophomore in college?
No, not yet, not yet.
Well, you got the voice for it. All right, talk to us. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about your family.
Well, my mom's name Tanoia Norris and my daddy's name Demetrius Hall. And I got 2 little sisters, a little sister, an older sister, and a little brother and an older brother.
So you kind of like
in the middle.
In the middle,
yeah.
Middle child. There was a Middle Child Day, Happy Middle Child Day one day. You didn't know it, did you? That's why. Middle child. They didn't even know it. Didn't even know it existed. Tell us about some things that you're involved in here at East Lawrence and in the community if you are.
Well, I play football and basketball. I run track, and I'm not involved in many clubs. I'm trying to get involved in the FBLA.
Future Business Leaders of
I
America?
think so.
Very good, very good. And so, the freshmen talked about their surprise of actually being on the court. Were you surprised at all, or you just knew you were a shoe-in?
Kind of both. Kind of both.
Don't be so modest either, Now, what do you mean by that?
I was surprised that I got it, but I kind of thought I was going to get it.
Because you're a pretty popular guy?
A little bit.
Very good. What are you most excited about this week?
The game.
The game. Very good. Now, you're going to you play and you also are on the court, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, man. You're going to be working it all day long. Very good. Well, we're excited for you. All right, young lady, it's your turn. Look at her, looking so precious. Talk to us, little lady.
My name's Taylor Mims, and my parents are Mick and Paula Mims. I have two little brothers, Ryan and Caden.
You sound like a little Southern belle. That's so sweet. This one right here surprised me with his deep voice, and then you're like, "My name's Kayla Mims." Love it. I love how we transitioned here.
Thank you.
What things are you involved in here?
Well, I don't play any sports, but I'm trying to get involved in the Interact Club, and I'm thinking about joining the Anchor Club.
Now, tell us about what those clubs are.
The Interact Club is like where you do community service and stuff, and the Anchor Club's just like this Christian club.
That's fantastic, fantastic. So you've got a good spirit and you have a good heart to want to help people.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you already been doing volunteer work, like either in the church or out in the community already?
No, ma'am.
So this is going to be a first for you. And that's going to teach you great leadership skills. It's going to be fantastic. Now the fact that you're on the court. Oh my gosh. Now this guy, he's like, well, I kind of knew it. What about you?
I was really excited. I didn't expect to get on it, but I'm just glad I am.
You are on it, and you're going to definitely represent well. Well, we're
Thank
certainly
you.
to have you on the court. And you've already found your dress?
Yes,
and
ma'am.
What color?
It's purple.
Oh, my God. I love purple.
Me too.
All right. Well, congratulations to you both, and we're so excited to see you actually sashay down that field. All right? Very good. We've got a sophomore here that seems to be by himself today, but hopefully it won't translate onto the field on Friday. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Now tell us a little bit about you're smacking that. Is that good gum?
Yes, ma'am.
I can tell it is. Tell us a little bit about yourself and also tell us who you're going to be escorting on Friday night.
I play baseball. I'm a sophomore. I started as a freshman. And I'm thinking about playing basketball this year, and I'm escorting Maria Redu. She's a sophomore. See, I got a few classes with her, but I ain't really talked to her much.
You haven't. Now, tell us what your name is. We don't even know who you are.
Colby Owens.
Cole?
Colby
Hey,
Owens.
Colby. Colby Owens. You're throwing me
ma'am.
off with that gum, Colby. I'm looking dead in your mouth. Now, you do play sports.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us again, what do you play?
Baseball.
Baseball. What position are you?
A little bit of everything. I caught most of the year, though.
You caught, so you're catcher.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now, so you seem to be very relaxed here. Is that how you are? Is that how your personality is?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. What things are you involved in outside of school?
Hunt, I fish, hang out with friends. And it's homecoming weeks. We rolling. So.
You're rolling. And so what things, now do you plan on participating in everything this week?
Well, it was today, but I didn't dress up today because we had this, so.
What costume did you have you were going to wear?
I was going to be a Ninja Turtle.
Well, that probably would have looked a little goofy if you were the Ninja Turtle and then the homecoming court.
Yeah.
But you do have your shell in your, locker space or somewhere, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can, transform later.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, congratulations to you.
Thank
And,
you.
of course, to the young lady that you're escorting.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. We are working our way up the ladder, and we're now with the juniors, the 11th graders. And I tell you, we've got some fine ones here, and they're going to tell us all about themselves and some things that they are involved in here with the Falcons. Should we start with you, young man?
My name is Kevin Michael Rotrammel. My parents are Jerry and Elisa Rotrammel. And my dad's a taxidermist, kind of shocking. And my mom, she's a nurse. She works up at Fairview, and I play baseball. I start in the outfield, hopefully this year.
Very good. And baseball's your main sport, or you play other sports?
That's my main sport.
Your main sports. Now, are you a big brother? You got any little sisters, little brothers?
I have an older sister. She just graduated college this year. She's teaching.
She's teaching. Now, do you plan on following in your family's footsteps in the medical field, taxidermy, education?
Not so much taxidermy. I mean, probably physical therapy and sports medicine.
Oh, that's very good, very good. As an old athlete, I've got some old kneecaps that you could definitely work on.
All right.
Very good. Now, so you're on the homecoming court as a junior, and this is your first time. Was this something that you were expecting, or this just threw you off like, I didn't know I had it going on like that?
I mean, I kind of had a feeling. I mean, I had people say they were going to vote for me. A lot of people say they were going to vote for me, so.
And what is it about you, do you think, that why people voted for you?
I guess it's my qualities.
It could be that full beard. I mean, that's very manly of you. Very good. But no, so you're doing great things, your parents and your family, and so are you excited about this Friday?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what costume were you going to wear today?
I'm not participating today.
You're not, but you are going to participate in something this week, right?
Yes, ma'am. Tomorrow I am.
And what's that?
Dressing up as a nerd.
Very good. Very good. Well, congratulations to you. We're going to turn here to my right. We've got this cute little young thing right here. Talk to us. The floor is yours.
My name is Alexia Smith. My parents' name is Amy and Lenny Smith. My mother works at the VA. She was a former nurse, but now she makes appointments for the patients, and my father owns his own big truck.
Very good. Truck driver.
Yes, sir.
Now, I just asked him if he was going to fall into his parents' footsteps as far as professions. Are you interested in the medical field or truck driving, perhaps?
No, ma'am. I want to be a counselor.
Oh, very good. That's very good. Now, tell us about some of the things that you're involved in, if not just in school, but outside of school.
I'm an usher at church. I don't do any school activities.
But at church, you're an usher. You know,
Yes,
that's a big
ma'am.
responsibility.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of your church?
Holly Springs?
Holly Springs. And who's your pastor?
Pastor Moore.
You know I know your pastor and everything. We know your church family. Very good. And so this is your first time on the court as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my gosh. Is that how you're feeling inside?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you think you're getting on the court, was this something that you were kind of anticipating, or you're shocked that you're on the court? Or
No, ma'am. I sort of figured that I was going to be on the court.
you sort of figured. And so this is a very big week for the homecoming court.
Yes, ma'am.
And you know, when you actually grace the field on Friday night, all eyes are going to be on you. You are aware of that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What color is your dress? I always like to ask the girls.
Yellow.
Yellow. Lemon, like sunshine.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, congratulations to you. We're both proud. We're proud of both of you and everything that you're accomplishing at school, outside of school, and good luck to you, okay? Thank you. We got a couple of more juniors here that are excited to tell us all about themselves with this upcoming homecoming week. And as they are gracing the field on this Friday, they want you to know a little bit about them before you see them look extra, extra fabulous. We'll start with Delma. Hi, Delma.
Hi.
Talk to us a little bit, Delma.
Well, I'm a junior, and I am honored to represent my junior class this Friday, and thank y'all everybody that voted me to represent your class this year.
Very good. Good representative. Now, Delma, tell us what your last name is and tell us who your parents are. We don't want to leave them out. We don't want to live.
Yeah, shout out to my mom.
Exactly. You got to give a shout out to your
That
mom.
bought my dress.
There you go. She should have been the first name you called out.
Yes. She's Delma Gonzalez, and Mama, I love you, and thank you for your support that you've given me. And Dad is Cesai Lopez, and he's probably at work, and I'm giving him a stress life because I'm making him pay my makeup and hair and all the good stuff that girls want.
How nice is that? Shout out to her parents as
Yes.
well. Now, and is this your first time on the court?
Yes, it is. I'm kind of nervous, but
What
I
do
have Grant there.
You got Grant. You got this manly man
Yeah.
here. What are you nervous about most?
Walking. There's going to be a lot of people looking at me, but I'm gonna look like Cinderella because I wear yellow.
Yes. You're wearing yellow? Mm-hmm. Now, have you been practicing your walk? You know we have to practice our walk.
No, that's gonna be tomorrow. Hopefully, y'all know what I'm gonna walk or how I'm gonna walk.
How you're going to walk, and you're walking on grass.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm wearing soccer cleats for everybody that. Just kidding. I'm wearing flats. I'm not wearing high heels.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even know how I could wear flats with the dress on.
But it's going to be difficult with the high heels.
Absolutely. Absolutely it is. Now, tell us about some things that you're involved in, Delma.
I run cross country, and our first meet is tomorrow at Southern Pines versus West Lawrence. And I'm also doing soccer this year. And I'm president of the FCCLA club, and it's going good so far. I don't know what else I'm joining.
No, okay, so you play sports with my daughter,
yes,
Hannah. Very good. Now, what is the acronyms that you called out? What does that mean? Let them know what that means. FCC.
LA.
Yes.
Family Career Community Leaders of America.
And what does that teach you?
How to be a leader.
How to be a leader. Very good.
And to promote more people, it's like I don't want to be a leader to get followers. I want to get leaders to get more leaders involved,
Very good. Very good platform. Very good platform. We're certainly proud of you, Delma.
Thank you.
Very proud of you. Practice walking tonight, just in front of your mirror. I'm just
okay.
From one woman to the other. Practice at home. All right.
I will.
All right, young man. You have been patiently awaiting. The floor is now yours.
I'm Grant Pittman, and I'm a junior, and I'm just really happy to represent my junior class this year. I'm happy. I'm thankful for everybody that voted for me. So, yeah.
Now, tell us who your parents are.
My parents are Johnny and Gwen Pittman.
Mm-hmm.
They own a uniform carousel in Dublin.
Very good. Now, do you have aspirations of being a business owner yourself?
Not really. I plan to join the Air Force when I graduate. That's what I'm hoping to do. But if that don't work out, then I'm sure I got some more options out there.
Oh, you've got plenty of options. What things are you involved in at school and outside of school? What do you like to do?
Well, I played baseball. I played that since I was 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm playing basketball this year, too. I'm trying out this year because our coach wants us to play more than one sport. So we'd be more like athletic in shape.
Absolutely, and that means a lot. To be dual-hatted in sports or triple-hatted is very important. Now, this is your first year trying out for basketball.
Yes, ma'am.
You excited about it?
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be pretty fun.
Oh, basketball, that's the sport, dude. That is the sport. Now, you got good ball handling skills?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Good jump shot?
Yeah. I mean, really the only basketball I've ever played was really like pickup games and stuff with my friends.
Well, you got the height. Mm-hmm. You got the height. And you definitely got the face because you've got this very serious look where nobody will mess with you. Nobody. All right, and so you're escorting this young lady down the field on Friday. Are you excited about that?
Of course, she's like my best friend.
How cool is that? But you can't go skipping down there. You can't skip down to the field. You have to be very...
I'm probably going to be this serious.
You've heard it from him. He's going to be this serious, but he is very excited. Well, congratulations to both of you. We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
And we have made our way up to the seniors, and this is it right here. And we're excited to have the first two seniors on the dais, and they're going to tell us all about themselves and the things that they are involved in. And definitely ladies first. Hey, Shug, talk to us a little bit.
My name is Aaliyah Boynton, and I'm a senior at East Lawrence High School.
Tell us about your parents and tell us about some of the things that you're involved in because they want to know all about you, other than how cute you are.
Thank you. My parents are Tina and Derek Boynton, and I'm the auxiliary color guard captain.
You've got another color guard girl out here, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Mm-hmm. And so academically, what kind of things interest you?
I really like reading and literature and English.
Now, do you think you would want to? What are your goals? Like after high school, what do you want to do? If you love reading, if you love literature, English.
Well, I don't want to pursue any careers like that. I am going to college, but I want to be an anesthesiologist assistant.
An anesthesiology assistant. Very good, very good. And I've had a lot of those in my time of being in the hospitals and things like that. And this is your first time on homecoming court.
Yes.
How does that feel?
It's exciting, and I'm honored.
And so the whole process is you have to be voted for by your peers. Now, do you have to campaign for this?
No, you don't have to, but you can.
Did you, or you just was yourself? You just walked down the hall, hi, what's up, how are you? That's all you had to do. And it worked. Oh my God, girl, you are in. You're a shoe-in. Congratulations to you. We're certainly proud to have you on the homecoming court, and we certainly wish great things for you.
Thank you.
All right, and this is the young man that's escorting you? Yes, ma'am. Look at that, girl. Let's let him. All right, sir, the floor is yours.
My name is Jalen Mumford, and I'm a senior at East Lawrence High School.
Now, Jalen,
Ma'am.
tell us who your mama is, and tell us what things you're involved in.
My mother's name is Jackie Tompkins,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm involved in LCCLA, which is the leader.
Little Delma over
Miss
here.
Brazil.
Miss Brazil. Oh, she's fabulous. She's a great cook, isn't she?
Yes. And I love basketball.
And so you play basketball here?
Yes, ma'am.
What position?
Shooting guard.
Oh, man, give me a high five. I was point guard and shooting guard in Dublin.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
No.
Back in the day, you weren't born then. But still, same thing. And so, how long have you been playing basketball, and is that something you want to pursue after high school?
Ever since I was small.
Oh, man.
And then I wanted to do it after high school, but if things don't work out, I just found something to do in college.
Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, if you've been playing that long and to be able, to be a shooting guard, you know how many colleges need shooting guards? And so academically, we want to know, do you have, you can't be just an athlete. You got to have the grades.
I'm smart.
Oh, we believe it. We believe it. You see how he did that to me? He's like, oh, I'm smart. Don't get it twisted. What's one of your favorite courses here?
Math. Automatic.
You're a mathematician. We're talking to a mathematician over here. And this is your first time on the homecoming court?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you nervous? Or did you automatically knew you were going to be on there? You just had it in you. You just knew that you were going to be on the homecoming court?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
The answer we've been getting is kind of, sort of. What does that mean when you kind of, sort of knew? What does that mean?
I didn't know, but I knew. Like that.
You didn't know, but you know, and you're definitely on the court, and we're proud of you. We're proud of everything that you're doing, and we wish you nothing but success, okay?
Thank you.
All right, these are the seniors here, East Lawrence Falcons homecoming court, and their first time on the court. Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
We've got two senior professionals with us here this morning. They have been on the homecoming court before, so they're definitely going to give us a tutorial on how it all happens and how it works. We're going to start with you, young man, because you told us already off camera that you had this, that you were not nervous or anything. So I should just hand you the microphone. But you go right ahead and tell us a little bit about you, okay, and your family.
I'm Caleb Tidwell. My dad is Nick Tidwell. My mom is Cindy Johns. I play football all 4 years starting.
Holy smoke. So this is a big event for you.
Yes, ma'am. Big year.
What position?
Wide receiver and cornerback.
Dude, you've got it going on then. That's probably why you're the way you are. You're like, I'm cool. Wide receiver, cornerback, all 4 years. Homecoming court. Very good. Now, do you plan on, you already got a scholarship or something? Are you waiting on him?
Not yet. I'm
waiting on him? You waiting? He's waiting. Y'all hear that? So is there a particular school you're interested in?
Right now, Mercer is the goal.
Mercer's the goal. Very good. That's a great school. And what degree do you want to pursue?
Something in the sports nature, sports management, sports science, stuff like that.
You want to keep it to where your element of comfort
Right.
and stuff that you enjoy.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And tell us academically, we always like to know, especially from athletes, academically where you're standing. What interests you most in academics?
History, kind of maybe my favorite subject, but really all around, honor roll student.
This dude's got it on. You're like the poster child of East Lawrence, of the East Lawrence Falcons, right? Is that what it is?
I try to be.
That's why you're so calm, cool, and collected. You're like, I am the poster child. Now, so you've been on the homecoming court how many times before?
This is my second time.
This is your second time. How was it for you last year?
I was on it my sophomore year.
Your sophomore year.
Yes,
How was it
ma'am.
for you then?
Exciting. I don't know how to say it, but
It was cool.
yeah. Cool.
And now it's like no big deal. Been there, done that. Picked out my tux in 2.5 seconds.
Yep.
Very. You're awesome. Congratulations to you. Let's meet this young lady here that you're escorting. Hey, Shug.
How are you?
Now, this guy over here, he's Mr. Self-Confidence. So you're in good hands.
I hope so.
You are. All right, tell us about you.
My name is Courtney Rutledge. My dad is Chris Rutledge, and my mom is Crystal White. I'm in the FFA, and I do the balls for the football team.
What do you mean you do the balls?
Like, whenever the balls come out of the numbers, I throw them back in.
Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? And then you're part of what, Future Farmers?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even look like you'd be a farmer, you know. Farmers are looking different. I'm realizing that. No straw hat, no. Very good. Now tell us about things that interest you. Besides farming.
I'm more into like the medical thing, like in dance. I do dance.
You're a dancer. You know you can't dance down the field.
Why not?
Well, you know, it's a certain way you have. What kind of dancing? It depends.
I'm just kidding.
How long have you been dancing?
Since I was about 7, on and off.
Mm-hmm. And what style of dance?
I've done tap, hip hop, ballet, jazz, lyrical.
That's beautiful. Every time I meet dancers, I always kind of want an off-camera tutorial since I can't dance. I'm one of those that can't dance but likes to. So that means I'm not really
and
good.
And the
bedroom. Very good, very good. And so you've been on homecoming court before.
Yes, ma'am.
What was that, last year?
Yes, ma'am.
And so what is it a different feeling now as it was as opposed to last year?
Last year I was really nervous that I was going to walk and fall, but this year I'm laid back because I'm in good hands. Hopefully.
You got the big man on campus over here, honey. You're going to be just fine. All right. Well, congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you. We're excited for both of you. All right. These are the seniors right here, and this guy right here is definitely the man with the plan.
Since our founding, Roach Farm and Garden believes in some simple things: quality service, the best products for today's gardener, and the knowledge and experience it takes to make your next outdoor project a success. When you shop with us, we put you first. We guarantee excellence from our team and the best shopping experience. At Roach Farm and Garden, our heritage continues. We like to think of it as just doing business the right way. Roach Farm and Garden, serving you in 2 convenient locations.
We're here with a couple of more seniors, and we're having so much fun here on Falcons territory. I mean, they're sharing so many things about themselves, and their personalities are pretty awesome. All right, young lady, we're going to turn to you and let you tell us a little bit about yourself and let the people know about your family and the things that you're involved in.
My name is Alexis Dudley. My mother is Patricia Dudley, and my father is Mickey Dudley. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Where do you fall in that group?
I'm the baby.
The baby girl. Very good, very good. Now tell us what things you're involved in here at school, and if you're involved in other things like at church or out in the community. Let us know that.
I'm in FCCLA and FCA.
Fellowship for Christian Athletes, and then the one with Miss Brazil, the long acronym one. And that's where you learn leadership skills, and of course now your spirituality, where you're able to share that with your peers. Now, you've never been on the court before.
No, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. How has this experience been for you?
It's exciting.
Now, this whole voting process, you know, I know how it is in high school. It's been a minute, but I know how it is, the whole, you know, voting process, being voted by your peers. How was that for you?
It was all right.
Did you have to hit the campaign trail?
Yes, ma'am.
You did. And so what does that entail when you have to do that?
It's really just competing against other students.
Do you have like flyers and stuff like that?
No, ma'am.
Vote for me, give them lollipops and stuff like that. And it worked. It worked. So what are your goals after high school?
I want to go to the Army.
Very good. Now, what made you decide to want to join the Army? Because that's huge.
I know, it's just something different. I want to get away from Dublin.
You're definitely going to get away from Dublin, honey. You might have to get far away from Dublin, but that's a huge honor. Having been an Army wife for 20 years, I absolutely admire you for wanting to do that. We certainly are proud of you for that. All right, this young man here that's escorting you. Now, this is a professional, ladies and gentlemen. He's been on the court before, so nothing is going to surprise him. Introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, my name is Cole Porter. I'm a senior at East Lawrence. My parents are Richie and Crystal Porter. I have 2 siblings, a younger brother and a younger sister. They're both in East Lawrence as well.
So this is the baby girl, and this is the big brother right here.
Right.
Very good. Now, Cole, what things, we know you're involved in a plethora of things. Tell us what you're involved in here, because that name just rings.
Well, I play soccer. I'm also the president of the Ambassador Club. I'm a member of FCA, Beta Club, and Anchor Club.
That's huge. And, so what has these, of course, being president of the Ambassadors Club, what has all of these different clubs helped teach you?
Well, it's helped teach me the importance of success, to strive towards success, and also leadership as being a leader of the club. Be on the soccer team. I'm a leader on the soccer team as part of the defense, leading the defensive side of the field. So it's definitely increased leadership in me, strive towards success.
Absolutely. Cole, I've seen you a few times, and I've been quite impressed with you each time I've met you. And so you're on the homecoming court. When were you on there before? This is not your first time.
No, ma'am. I'm a senior now, and I was on in my junior year as well, so last year.
And so as far as from your junior year to now, what have you learned differently? Of how are you going to approach it the same way?
I don't know. I guess I'm going to take it more for granted, or not as much for granted now since it's my last year. I kind of walking down that field, I'm going to realize it's my last time walking on that field.
Oh, yeah, and all the people looking at you and cheering for you, and just it's a huge feeling, isn't it?
Absolutely, definitely.
Very good. And so what are your goals after high school? What do you plan on pursuing?
I plan to apply for college, hopefully be accepted into Georgia College in Milledgeville.
That was my undergraduate degree. Yes, I went to Georgia College.
I like to major in biology and then go into medical school to be an orthopedic surgeon.
Cole, man, you could have been doing my surgery on my knee all this time.
You need knee replacement?
I do need a knee replacement.
You should come to Fairview Orthopedics. I intern there, so they do a really good job. Dr. Dustin Gay does a great job.
That's what I've been hearing. Someone told me, they're like, Dustin needs to give you a new knee. Absolutely. Well, congratulations, Cole. We're proud of everything that you have accomplished so far and everything that you're going to accomplish.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good luck to both of you on the court, and we look forward to seeing you on Friday night.
Sounds good.
Very good. We are certainly enjoying ourselves with these young ladies and young men, and we are still on the seniors here. We've got a beautiful young lady here with fabulous pants on. I had to get that out there. Those are gorge.
Thank you.
I had to do that fashion statement. Very good. Talk to us, darling. Back to you.
My name is Callie Stinson. This is my first year on the homecoming court. And I'm involved in cheerleading, soccer, FCA, Civitan, and FCCLA.
Callie, you're busy.
Yes, I am.
You're very busy. So you're an athlete and you're a leader.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us who your parents are.
My mama's name is Natasha Stinson, and my daddy's name is Doug Stinson.
Very good, very good. And this is your first time on the court.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my gosh. Are you like this on the inside?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I just don't want to trip or anything.
Right. Oh, so is that your main concern?
Yes.
Are you wearing high heels? The girls are telling us they're not wearing high heels.
I'm wearing my cheer shoes.
Very good. One considered soccer cleats.
I thought about that, but I don't want to mess up my dress. It's really expensive.
I'm sure. What color?
It's white.
An angel in white. Very good. At least you got your dress. Have you gotten your walk? Have you gotten your walk? Because they've been talking about the walk. This is like the walk of fame.
No. I'm hoping Dex over here will help hold me up. Make sure I don't fall.
Dex, that's going to be huge. If she falls, we're going to blame you for everything. Everything.
If I fall, I'm taking Dex with me.
Well, honey, that's going to be hilarious. So we don't want that. We don't want that, Dex. Tell us, what are your plans after high school?
I'm going to go to college, and I haven't decided what college yet because it's hard to find certain fields in whatever you want to major in, and I want to be a orthodontist. So.
Oh, my God. Look at that. That's fabulous, honey. We love giving lots of money to orthodontists. At least it's mamas and daddies
Yes, ma'am. It's expensive.
It is expensive. Congratulations to you.
Thank
We're
you.
proud of you. All right, now we're over to Dex. I had to do the voice change, Dex, because when we first met, we're like, hey, dude, Talk to us, Dex.
My name is Dex Grady. I play football. I'm 17. I'm in FCCLA, and FCCA.
FCCA. Very good. And so you're a football player.
Yes, ma'am.
How would we have not have guessed that, Dex? What position do you play?
Defensive end.
Defensive end. You knock them down, don't
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
Dex? So this is big for you. You're on the homecoming court and you're playing on Friday night.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on with you on the inside about all this here?
I just hope we get the win and everything goes correctly.
Yeah, this is big. Now, do you want to pursue football in college?
I would like to play it after high school, but I plan on going to the military.
Really? What branch of service?
The Army.
The Army, another Army potential. Very good. And what made you decide that you want to join the military? Are you following in family members' footsteps, or this is just something that you really feel that you want to do?
Sergeant Kennedy, he started coming to the school last year, and he started talking to me about it, and I got interested in it. So I think that's what I want to do after high school.
Very good. My nephew, Temperance Simmons, joined the military.
I know Tim.
You know Tim. Very good. He's actually graduating today from basic.
Today?
Yes, at Fort Leonard Wood. Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. So that's fantastic. So you're going to be an Army man, and you're working things here on campus. Do you have a favorite class or
I like
field of study?
math.
Another mathematician. That's impressive. Math was probably not my favorite subject, but it was one that I dreaded going to. You could actually help us with a little math.
Maybe.
Do you do any math tutoring?
No, ma'am.
No. But that could be something you could do, Dex. But your main thing right now is to do well on Friday on that football field and make sure that this young lady does not trip over her very expensive white dress. Do you think you could handle that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, that's all we're requiring of you right now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is Dex. Thank you so much. We're so proud of both of you. All right. And we got the last two seniors here representing, and these two have done it before, and that's so exciting. All right, young lady, we're going to start with you. Talk to us a little bit about who you are, your family, and some of the things that you are involved in here.
My name is Branisha Williams. My mama's name is Tanya Williams. My dad's name is Terrence Oliver. I came to East Lawrence in middle school. My previous school was Johnson County. I'm interested in color guard. I joined the clubs FCLA, FBLA, and FCCLA.
Very good. So you're definitely keeping busy. Now, you've joined all these. Why do you decide, when we talk to kids in various clubs, there's a reason why you joined these clubs. Why did you decide to join these clubs?
At first, I didn't know much about it. I just joined because I knew they would go to the fair. But I learned that it shows great leadership.
And that's an important skill to have, not just now, but definitely it's going to take you into the future and doing greater things and greater things. All right, and so you've been on the homecoming court before.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us what we're going to expect.
A lot of cameras, pretty smiles, and pretty dresses.
A lot of cameras. And you're in front of a camera right now, and you've got a pretty smile. All we need is that dress that you've chosen. What color do you have?
White.
Another angel. This is an exciting time, and this being your senior year, is it a different feeling for you now as opposed to it was when you were on the court before?
Just the feeling that it's going to be my last year to have the chance to walk on the field.
And you have to expect that it could be a little emotional for you.
Yes, ma'am.
But keep it together. Well, we're excited for you because this is an exciting time. And so as far as your future plans, what do you want to do after high school?
I want to go to school to be a registered nurse and a medical assistant.
Very good. And have you selected a school yet, or do you have one in mind?
Georgia Regents or either Savannah State University.
Very good. Those are two great schools. All right. Well, we're certainly proud of you. Now the gentleman that's escorting you, this guy is sharp as a tack. We don't even know what to expect from you on Friday night. I mean, we're looking at you from head to toe. You are sharp. Talk to us. Tell us who you are.
My name is Saquon Wynn. I'm a senior, as you know.
Yes, we know.
I'm 17. My mother's name is Wanda Gibbons. My father's name is Simon Wynn.
And what are you involved in here?
I play basketball, and I'm in the FCCLA.
Very good. A lot of members of that is it FCLA?
FCCLA.
FCCLA with Miss Brazil.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And you play basketball. How long have you been playing basketball, and what position?
All positions, all my life.
All your life. So now, can you see yourself playing in, college, NBA, overseas?
Yes, ma'am. That's my goal.
That's your goal. You got some colleges looking at you, or you have a particular one that you are interested in?
I don't really know. They haven't told me yet.
Undecided. You just kind of getting your feelers out there. Taking it as it comes in, and you make your decision upon there.
Yes, ma'am.
Basketball is such a great sport, and the fact that you've been playing all your life, so you've developed some great skills, and so now you're involved in a club and clubs. What can you take away from your senior year and things that you've been involved in all through high school? What can you take away with you that's going to definitely help you in the future?
Being in FCCLA, it showed me leadership skills.
Mm-hmm.
So, being a leader, basically.
And, especially on the basketball court, you've got to be, for someone like you've been playing for so many years and have the skills to play in different positions, you're definitely considered a leader out there on that court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we look forward to seeing you playing, and then, of course, great. Now, you are sharp. Now, we have to bring that up. You're sharp, so you had to have taken a little bit more time to find your tucks than these other young men. Is that true?
No, ma'am.
Same time. You just got it.
Yes, ma'am.
You just got it. And so we think that you're going to be in good hands with this young man right here. He's going to try not to outshine you because he's already sharp right now for this interview. But we're excited and we're so proud of both of you. All right, this is a huge thing, and congratulations. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.